In this tutorial, you learn how to use a heartbeat sensor to flash an LED and rotate a servo in tune with a pulse. In the description below the video, you will find a link to a GitHub repository that includes a wiring schematic, the bill of materials, and detailed explanations for each line of code. After a short calibration period, pressing the momentary switch will start the system. The potentiometer allows you to adjust the sensitivity for the person wearing the sensor. To keep it simple, we keep hardware to a minimum, because the clever stuff happens as always in the code. Here's an overview of all parts in case you're not so familiar with them. You'll need the specified components, but you can find cheaper substitutes online. The wiring of this setup is really straightforward. However, it is important to supply the pulse sensor from the microcontroller, but the servo directly from the power supply. Otherwise, you'll get signal interference from the current draw when the servo rotates. And now a short demonstration with display of the data that will be generated. After a short calibration period, all data will be shown in the serial plotter window. Once the data looks stable, you can activate the LED and servo, but of course you could trigger other things, sounds or actuators or what have you. The potentiometer allows you to adjust the pulse threshold for every person wearing the sensor, because the amplitude might change. With a button press, you can disable and enable the LEDs and servo anytime. Like I mentioned before, the clever stuff happens always in the code. Every line of code is carefully commented, so you can learn the logic step by step. So please head over to GitHub and take a good look. Once you understood the approach taken here, you can confidently code interactions for your own designs. And now it is your turn. Thank you for watching and listening.